All right, back in the shop, and today's exciting because Tony's here. And it's finally a shop video that's not just me.
New year, new hat.
Look at Tony. What are we doing today, Tony?
Fixing something that somebody broke.
Who was that? Who broke that?
I don't know. Some idiot ghost rode this into a tree.
We could probably see that clip of that real quick here. No! No! The other thing that we were doing is we're going to update the drivers on both Tony's 24 and my 23. We're going to update those to the 25 drivers because they're, I don't know if the nubs are long. I don't know what to call them.
This thing ratchets all the time.
Yeah.
You hit a hard bump under throttle, it ratchets and it scares you.
It does. And well, I've had it mess up a line. Like I've been going up and because you let off.
You hear it and you're like, what am I braking?
And you spin. And so we're switching both sleds over to the 25 drivers. I am going to do some other stuff in another video to mine. But
I might.
Let's
I'm also going to take some measurements because I'm going to make some custom parts to hold my hand muffies on.
Yeah. So I've talked about the gauntlets a lot of the videos, but
I like them now. But yeah, I'm going to make a custom part. Hey, maybe we could sell it if people want to do it.
Yeah, if you guys want one.
CNC machine now, so we can.
Yeah, he's got
all
the
this stuff.
CNC.
Spend a boatload of money on CNC and they give you a free hat.
No way.
Awesome. I highly recommend it.
So cool. But yeah, so we'll have some bar ends. Dude, this fly is driving me nuts.
And then, yeah, there's a lot of damage done to this region.
The
bumper.
This area here.
Fix the bumper. All this. Airbox. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. But
luckily, I don't think anything's damaged internally. The bumper saved me. But the bumper was like this. Now it's like this.
Yeah. It's hard because it doesn't look, unless
it's
I think...
It's not this part, it's the brackets.
If you had two of them next to each other, you could tell, but just by itself, you can't really tell.
Basically went down throughout this whole thing.
Yeah, it kind of opens up. So, well, we'll set up a time lapse and get some drivers out, huh? Okay, Tony, we've got your drivers are out. To do that, I'm just going to show real quick. Well, you have to take apart your brake assembly. And then there's a tool. Where's the tool? Right there. Use that to break the brake rotor. No.
Pop the driver out of this mount.
Yeah.
The bearing.
Yeah, it pops it out of there. I guess when we do...
The driver bearing sits in this right there.
Oh, we should put some anti-seize in there when we put that back on. And then once that's out, how did we find the best way to get that?
You notice the one driver on the bottom side was out and we shifted the track over and then you rolled it.
Oh, that's right.
Kind of basically popped it loose.
Because, yeah, the cogs, I'll show you on here. They do what they're supposed to, and they get into the driver. Oh, you can see, Tony, you can see where you've been wearing on it. That's crazy. But so we just rotated it till instead of being in the window, it was on top. Mm-hmm. And so I bet that's from ratcheting. So it was on top. And then
which way does it spin? This way?
Yeah, it goes that way. I mean, I guess it goes both ways, but anyway, so we rotated the track so it was on top here, then we slid it out, and then came back through. So it is now out. All right, so now Tony has got everything pulled out here so that he can
assess the damage. Started pulling my bumper out. You know what's broke is right here. This whole bottom.
Oh, that belly pan, huh?
Gotta replace the whole belly pan.
Oh, it is. It did break out right there.
Yeah.
Shoot. Luckily, these belly pans aren't that bad to do. I've done 2 of them. Thanks, Nick, for teaching me that.
This thing exploded too.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, we'll get time lapse back up and. All right, Tony's got everything apart here. Found the broken pieces. There's only 3 broken plastics over there, but taking a nose cone off isn't bad. It's like just a few screws and then I think it was a rivet. The nose cone broke. Where did it break? Down here somewhere, right? Where did it break?
Oh, right here.
Oh, right there. And then right in there. And then this plastic piece broke. It's missing. Yeah, it's all concaved in, and this piece broke off right there. What, 4 pieces, and then the hood. Because this is 2. The 1, 2, 3, and 4. With just the little glove box deal.
Yeah, just gotta manipulate.
Just bend those back.
Yeah, which they did its job, right? These bend, nothing else breaks.
Yep.
Eventually, you just get new of these.
Yeah.
Like one more crash, this will be done.
Yeah.
I can straighten that out.
Yep.
This one's pretty good.
Yeah, that one looks straight.
Yeah, I'll just straighten this out. I can probably bend it with my hand. It's pretty soft. The bumper is totally fine.
They grab part of the bumper.
Unless this bent. Oh yeah, it did.
Did that bend down?
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
That's what happened.
I wonder if you can still get those.
Yeah, this is supposed to be straight.
Is that side? Oh yeah. So that is supposed to be straight, like that one. Shoot. Well, yeah. Maybe a new bumper too, then, huh?
Yeah. Thought it survived, but man, need a little bit more material here.
Yeah.
Come on, skins.
Maybe that's why they went out of business.
Probably just straighten it.
Yeah, you could straighten it and.
We could just, yeah, we just have to straighten this. Like you can see it. Like this is straight.
Yeah.
And like this one that's. What a wonky. This should have been straight. So this whole thing has to go up.
Yeah.
I know. I'll look into it. So possibly a bumper.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna pull my drivers out now. All right, my drivers are out. We did have to, man, I'm making all kinds of, we had to take my rear axle all the way out and put the rails through the windows of the track, which we had to do that when we were putting it back in the last time.
I just wonder if it's slightly tighter track. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, the 150, it's crazy. A 154, no problem, came out. Like Tony's drivers, or rear axle's in. We just had to.
You might have to take it out to get it to go back in. I don't know. Maybe your track, that's a different track, right?
It's the same track, same Skidoo track.
Oh, it is? It's not the cams?
It's not a Camzo one. No, it's a Skidoo track, same as yours. Just a different length. But once we took the rear axle out, it came out really fast.
Yeah.
It was like we just pulled on it and it had tons of room. So
putting that rear axle one's gonna be fun.
Well, yeah. Well, we can put it on the ground and get slack from the top. Anyways, so we're going to take these. The drivers are here. These are your drivers. And I guess would this be called an axle? Anyways, we'll have them put the 25 drivers on. And I'm going to have them check my bearing too. That feels the same as yours. But, all right, well. Now we're going to do some modding for Tony. Maybe get something to eat first. I'm starving. All right, well, see you later.
1 hour later.
Well, Tony got a pile of parts, and we're going to start throwing stuff back on.
Can't believe Lars had everything.
Yeah, the dealer had everything we needed, which was cool.
And I upgraded to the heated bag.
Ooh, yeah, heated bag.
We'll see if there's wiring in there for it. But
I've liked my bag. I mean, the zipper's better on that one, probably on that one than the other one, but
I think it's easier in and out.
yeah. So we'll have to find where that pigtail comes off of, but yeah. So we'll get. And we're trying out new grips.
Waffle, half waffle.
Half waffle, little diamond deals on them.
Those won't go on yet, will they? No. I gotta put
Okay.
I'm making custom little ends to hold this.
Yeah, Tony did a bunch of measuring. So I think we talked about that earlier, but yeah. So we're gonna get working. We'll put you on the time lapse, and we'll have a time lapse. Wait, no, that's not the right thing to say. Anyways, all right, we'll get working. Okay, Tony had to leave, but we got his nose cone back on, the pieces for the bumper back in. He does have to work on the front piece a little bit, or find a new one, because it did end up cracking a little bit and bending a few more ways than we had originally thought. And then my sled, the drivers are out at the dealer now. Got some new grips I'm going to throw on. And let's see. Anyways, we'll be back at it with putting the rest of Tony's sled together, getting the rest of the wrap for that. Arctic FX is working with them now, so check that out. I have a link that can get you a discount, and let them know I sent you over there. So we will be back with more snowmobile content, and I appreciate everybody for coming. We're having a great time. Make sure to check out our lives, our ride videos, our informational videos. I don't know what to call them, but yeah. If you want to see when we built this sled, I will link that also in this video. And I can put some, put some links in there for that. So anyways, thanks for coming, and we'll see you in the next one.